Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. You see me, blue. It is pretty close, or is 6 a.m. right now. We're up. Let me flip you. Pack's packed. I was camped right there last night. But yeah, I was camped right there. Whew, good night of sleep. Another good night of sleep. Just so dang tired. You know, by the time you get to camp, I'm pushing these big miles. Long days. 42 miles from the Oregon border. So tomorrow is, I'll be there tomorrow. Yesterday, just another awesome day on trail. Okay, so today, got a little bit of a different plan, a little different, today. We got 6.5 mile road walk first thing this morning. It's part of the trail. It'll lead us to the small town of Valley. There's a post office, a general store, and a restaurant. So we are going to get breakfast, of course. You're not going to walk past the restaurant and not stop and eat. That's not going to happen. And then we're going to go to the general store, and we'll stop there also. So, and then after we leave the town, it is like 15 miles uphill. All uphill, it looks like, if not 20 miles uphill. You know, we're right around 1,000 elevation, 1,500, something like that elevation right now. And in 20 miles, we'll be back around 6,000. So, gonna be a good morning. We'll make it a good morning. We'll have ourselves a big breakfast, and then we'll go to the general store. We'll get jacked up a Mountain Dew, and then we'll just truck up the hill. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm feeling good. Feet are good. So yeah, that's the game plan. But yeah, other than that, I can't think of a whole heck of a lot. Maybe there'd be a few more people on trail today. I don't know. Yesterday, I only seen three hikers on trail yesterday. So, which, it's not so bad, I guess. So, but all right, I'll stop blabbing. We'll get rocking and rolling and jimmying and jamming. Alrighty. Alrighty, hang on here, let me flip you. Brian's place, Trail Magic. So yeah, this guy Brian, he bought this place 2 years ago. Nice house, real nice piece of property. His dog Nova. Yeah, 2 years ago, a couple hikers just showed up wanting a place to crash, and Brian, he does some hiking himself and some trail maintenance. So he let him crash there, and now he's got a sign out front of his driveway saying Trail Magic, and whether he's there or not, there's tons of places to sit on the porch. He's got a refrigerator on the porch stocked with soda and beer. He's got some hammocks there. So it's 2 miles from town. So yeah, he encourages all hikers to stop in there and help himself to a soda or beer, or a couple sodas, couple beers, whatever it may be. You can spend the day there hanging out in the hammock, sitting on the porch, whether he's there or not. You know, the doors, whether he's there or not, you can go hang out there. So yeah, now we're heading to town to go get some food because I'm hungry. But yeah, I had me a cold Mountain Dew, and I got me some doggy loves, and let's get to town and get ourselves some breakfast. Alrighty, jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Alrighty. The restaurant is closed. I'm having me some beans, Mountain Dew, and Nutty bar. Breakfast of champions. Alright. Jimmying and jamming. Well, I can eat my breakfast. And then we'll be jimmying and jamming. So, alrighty. Holler at you later. Alrighty, we're back on trail. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. We're at 1,394 elevation. We've been on trail all day. It's just we had that road walking section. But we're actually, as you can see in the background, back into trees. Alrighty, so yeah, kind of disappointed, bummed out that the restaurant's closed. I kind of had my hopes up on that. Anyway, so I had me a big can of baked beans, cold beans this morning. Had that nutty bar. I had me some Pringles, 2 Mountain Dews, and then I had a Mountain Dew at Brian's place too before I got there. So that's 3 Mountain Dews this morning, and I washed those 3 Mountain Dews down with a Red Bull. I threw in a Milky Way on top of all that. So yeah, beans, nutty bar, some Pringles, Milky Way, 3 Mountain Dews, and a Red Bull. So yeah, there you go. Slamming and jamming and rocking and rolling. We're back on trail. Like I said, we're at 1,394 elevation. And within 19 miles, we will be at 6,000 elevation. So, climbing all day today. There was, oh gosh, what was there? 2, 4, 5, 6 hikers down there at the store, all heading Nobos, so they will be behind me. Yeah, so I'm gonna start jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Hey, all right, we're at 3,600 elevation. It is hot. Let me flip you. Kind of a smoky view. Yeah, like I told you, smoky view, but got water like in 1.5 miles. I still got about a ½ liter on me. Yeah, just it's hot day out here, but we're just out trucking and climbing and jimmying and jamming and rocking and rolling. So, all right, I'll holler at you later. Alrighty, 5,935. It ain't much, but we'll show you what I got. Yeah, we're just got a little flat spot right here, but we're keep climbing, keep climbing. So I think about 4 more miles I have water, and that's kind of where I'm gonna camp. So yeah, should be in camp I would think early tonight, but I don't know. That's where I'm gonna stop once I get there. So alrighty, holler at you later. Hey, how's it going? Coming to you from my tent with daylight, man. Wow. We're at 4,731 elevation, 21-mile day we got today. Yeah, it was a good day. Like, you know, we left camp this morning. We ended up walking right past Mike's place, or not Mike's place, Brian's place. I'm sorry, Brian's place. Mike's place was way back at the start of the trail, back when I first started hiking the PCT and that. Anyway, Brian's place, neat little place. Got, you know, spent about an hour there. Rolled into town and kind of disappointed the restaurant was closed. Cafe was closed, but kind of pigged out at the general store. Neat little general store. You know, the old wood shelves and the old, like, step back in time store. I was getting really comfy out front. Really comfy. Decided I better get moving. Was there for about 2 hours. On the way out of town, there was a campground that has like a kitchen. They make burgers and stuff. I looked over my shoulder and I could see the kitchen, but it was closed too. So yeah, I got on trail and it was just climbing. A lot of ups, 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 up, up, ups. A few little downs here and there, but it was through a burn area at one time. So obviously going through burn areas, you got the blowdowns, and you got bushes that are overgrowing the trail. But yeah, then you had your open areas, and then you had rocky areas. So it's kind of like what we've been going through, you know, a little bit of everything. Seen 3 hikers going south. Got 4 tents set up in the area here. There is a road right through here, and if you would have followed you can follow the road to town. It'll save you like 2 miles compared to taking the trail. But yeah, 21-mile day, you know, and like I said, we're at 4,731 elevation. So like the last mile, 2 miles, we ended up dropping. We were up there around 6,000, we dropped down. And then tomorrow, the first 2.5 miles, we'll be back up around 6,000. So, but yeah, I think that's all I got. I'm gonna give me some grub and I'll holler at you in the morning.